Good morning. It's Tuesday, September 1st, and that means that we're going to begin our discussion on the subject of will, and specifically fortitude and resilience, with a prompt from the Daily Stoic which reads, "Am I working to make my soul stronger than any fortune?" I mean, could there be any more valuable asset to have here at our disposal in 2020? And just to be clear, we're talking about fortune with a capital F, as in fate, not lowercase f like a pot of gold. But in a year characterized by adversity and extreme unpredictability, I can't think of a more essential discipline for us to hone than our will. That is, the willingful acceptance of all external events beyond our control. I'm so excited to open this chapter on the discipline of will, which ultimately is the discipline of the soul, as I think we all have so much to gain from it right now. As Ryan Holiday notes in his book, The Obstacle is the Way, will gives us the strength to endure, contextualize, and derive meaning from the obstacles that we cannot overcome. We're going to remind ourselves, as Holiday continues, that in every situation, we can always prepare ourselves for more difficult times, always accept what we're unable to change, always manage our expectations. In every situation, we can always persevere, always learn to love our fate and what happens to us, always protect our inner self. In every situation, we can always submit to a larger, greater cause, and always remind ourselves of our own mortality. We're going to explore these concepts and understand why they work. Then, like it or not, 2020 is going to give us ample opportunity to put them into practice. I mean, just last Friday evening, I had the chance to observe the importance of mastering our will in a situation that every parent can relate to right now. Cole's school hosted their Meet the Teacher event with all the parents connected by video over Zoom as the school rolled out their plans for the restart of its virtual learning adventure. Bearing in mind that every parent is operating from the same position of unfamiliarity, lack of information, and ever-evolving conditions, it was fascinating to witness the varied temperaments of parents as the teacher did her best to communicate the available information. And I'm by no means trying to take a shot at anyone in particular, but rather highlighting just how important our perspective is when we operate in a position of uncertainty. There were parents exhibiting an anxiety level out of 10, armed with an arsenal of questions on hypothetical situations for which the teacher could have no possible forward visibility. I wanted to reach through the phone and hug these nervous Nellies, telling them I don't know what the hell I'm doing either, but guess what? It will be okay. I didn't have a playbook on anything that began back in March, and it hasn't been easy, but everything is figure-outable. And just as quicksand works in the movies, the more that you flail about, the worse your situation becomes. It's best just to relax. And so my hope for all parents, including myself, as we restart this unusual and sure to be challenging school year, is that we successfully adopt the attitude of let come what may, because it's coming, like it or not. And like I mentioned before, we will all be okay. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.